Hallo Rö und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Hush Hush, Only You Love Can Save Them. Tag 11. You awake to Caribbean limbo music. Your alarm clock asks you, how low can you go? You hit the snooze button a little too hard. I need the money. Ich muss mal kurz hochrechnen. Würde ich eigentlich schneller an Geld rankommen, wenn ich jetzt einfach Buff auf 25 bringe? Das kostet mich, wenn ich jetzt nicht arbeiten gehe, noch 4 Tage. 4 Tage, an denen ich nicht arbeite, kriege dann aber 5000 statt nur 777. Das sind 4 Tage bzw. Nächte, in denen ich nicht arbeite. 4 mal ungefähr 800 sind 3200. Die habe ich, glaube ich, relativ schnell wieder raus, wenn ich jetzt tatsächlich einfach weiter buffe. Ich hoffe nur, dass ich nicht mal nochmal so eine dicke Rechnung kriege. Also, buffen. Let's go. Mystic, hallo. Me again, ready to peer beyond the veil of the present into the wisdom of eternity? I sure am. Got my latte ready and everything. Speaking of lattes, depending on your choices, you may have noticed a little, let's say, side quest going on at the Queen Bean. A certain brother and sister barista duo trying to turn you into Serrano. You may be wondering, should I bother? The answer is definitely yes. You get a few chances to assist them, and if your advice is solid, you will be rewarded with some critical stat boosts. You may feel like you need to focus on the task at hand, but some of the side quests will definitely come in handy, so consider fitting them in. And should you ever find yourself in the Queen Bean and the mood takes you, feel free to grab an extra coffee and swing my way. Never mind, I just looked into the future and the situation never happens, my bad. Ignore that part of the Tendoscope. Cheers, until next time. Quell. Ja, bitte. Mein Deadass. Bitte. Hello, it's Quill, your kitty. I just wanted you to know you did a good job. You should become a professional tea drinker. Or an iced tea drinker if you prefer. That's all. Thanks for coming to my tea party. Okay, bye. Okay. Mein Schedule sagt, ich habe heute was. Ich habe ein Date am Afternoon mit Elle. Mal gucken, ob ich das gemanagt kriege. Ich gehe aber erstmal ins Café und hol mir meinen Kaffee.
So I thought I could do it, and I was very wrong. Those poor chickens paid the price, only to be wasted.
Ich habe schon wieder vergessen zu speichern. Lass mich mal nochmal speichern. Okay. Den kann ich wegschmeißen? Ja, okay, gut.
Dimitri, shut your gross chicken-eating mouth. We have a customer.
Hollerö.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
Gib mir einen Kaffee.
Here you are. Have a great day.
Danke. Du auch. Auf in die Mall. Arriving at the mall once more, the usual crowd of shoppers and tourists are buzzing around and joining it as an ongoing exercise in patience. Stepping inside, it's almost as if the very concept of time of day fades quickly from your mind. You are at the mall. What time is it? Mall. Passing by the usual groups of teenagers, elderly power walkers and various mimes, you actually spot a familiar face in the crowd. Elle is standing outside the store, peering in at what looks like a mannequin dressed only in a fancy scarf. Its man nipples provocatingly poking out from beneath it. Elle definitely seems unsure. Approach her and say hello. Leave her with a thoughts you don't want to bother her. Ach, wir sagen hallo. Elle looks up with surprise, but quickly seems overwhelmed with relief.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you're here. I could really use some help.
Was ist denn los?
I've been walking around the mall all day, looking for a gift for my brother.
Ich sehe gerade, Entschuldigung, im Hintergrund, wieso ist mir das nicht aufgefallen bisher? Diese Alpha, die haben wir doch sogar schon getroffen. Hier. Songeloid Popsinger. Aha. Sie ist einfach die da und da und da. Ja. Okay, das war alles, was ich sagen wollte.
But I'm so terrible at shopping. All of my family is. My father father used to send our butler to buy all of our birthday toys.
Nice.
Luckily, Jeeves was an astute gentleman and always knew which of the Santa Cruz Sally dolls I really, really wanted. But that's not important. Would you consider maybe helping me? Look around the mall and find something for Dorian that he might actually like?
Eieiei, das wird
I'm not
schwierig.
sure if that's cheating, but I'm willing to look past it if you are.
Motivation 23? Da bin ich weit weg von Scheiße. Oh no, you don't. Dorian is already unimpressed with me. I'd love to. Let's go. Ja, komm, let's go.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you for your help.
After walking the entire length of the mall, stopping at every shop, even marginally relevant to someone of Dorian's interests, you and Elle have narrowed the gift list down to a handful of items.
All right. So, that leaves 3 options. Should I get Dorian the box of Q-print cigars, the Bollocks watch, or the Smell Private Blend Luxury Cologne?
Also nicht die Zigaretten. Ich glaube nicht, dass er raucht. Eine Uhr? Can never own enough watches that cost the same as cars. Oder Cologne for sure. Perfect gift from his sister. It says, you stink, but in a fancy way. Ich weiß auch nicht. Ja komm, nimm die Uhr.
You make a good point. That does sound like something Dorian would say.
Echt?
I would prefer a Bonjour Shot digital watch myself. The kind that meows for its alarm.
Aha.
Thank you again for being my escort around the mall. It made everything so much nicer, having a friend along for the journey.
My pleasure anytime oder let's shop online next time. Nein.
Thank you.
You and Elle return to the store selling your proposed gift, and Elle surprises the salesperson by paying in cash. The salesperson excuses himself, saying he needs to complete the sale in the back to get change.
Oh, I've got to run so I don't miss the bus. Do you mind telling him to just keep the change? I don't want to be late.
Okay.
Thanks again for your help. It was a huge favor, and I'll find a way to thank you properly later.
Cool.
Bye!
Tschüss, bis später. Elle dashes off, waving goodbye, and is out of sight when the salesman returns. He asks you what should he do with Elle's change. Keep it, it's a tip. You can give it to me, I'll make sure she gets it. Naja, Elle hat gesagt, es ist ein Tipp, also behält er es auch. The salesman is ecstatic and rushes off into the back to the store to tell his co-worker. Gathering up your things, your feet aching from a few mere hours of walking, you return to your car and escape the mall's clutches once again. Afternoon. Ich habe das Gefühl, ich muss ins Café. Ich habe ein Date. Gehen wir dahin. You arrive at the cafe slightly late after getting caught behind an ice cream truck for several blocks. The place is busy today and Lotus still gives you a friendly wave. Dimitri nods slowly and winks when he meets your eye. Searching the cafe, you finally spot someone with pink hair. You're surprised, however, to see that it isn't Elle. Dorian is sitting at the table, sipping on an iced latte. He signals for you to join him.
Hello! Nice to see you again. Gorgeous weather today, yes? Perfect conditions for a cold drink and some shade.
Ich wollte die Schwester haben, nicht ihn. Good afternoon, Dorian. A pleasure to see you. I love this weather. Definitely gotta watch out not to get burnt, though. Dorian, you're a beautiful man. How it's going? Markets were looking good this morning, hey?
Actually, yes, they were. I love a good bull market. Do you mind having a seat?
Zu früh
I wanted
geklickt.
to chat with you privately for a moment. And here's the perfect opportunity, since Elle is temporarily indisposed.
What's on your mind, Order? As long as we keep an eye on the clock. If Elle is gone for a while, she might be napping in the bathroom. Ja, weil machen wir uns Sorgen um sie? Ja, komm, ich nehme das.
Very true. I've done more than my fair share of hide-and-seek with Elle over the years. Usually at dinner time. I just wanted to apologize if I came across as rude or condescending the other day when we first met. It was not my intention.
Keine Sorge, ich habe hier schon Leute getroffen, die sind deutlich ruder als du. Einer von denen hat mir ein Messer in den Nacken und in den Bauch gerammt.
I don't agree with the whole angry father/older brother stereotype. You know what I mean? Getting out the shotgun, asking, "What are your intentions?"
Kein Ding.
I've been speaking with Elle, and she's indicated you know about her condition. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you mean her narcolepsy?
Yes, precisely. To get right to the point, Elle's condition has made her very vulnerable.
Verständlich.
So, I take the responsibility of watching out for her very seriously.
I see. Where does that put me? I'm not sure you should be telling me all this. I'm actually understand you much more than I can even say. Yeah.
For my part, it puts you wherever you think you should be put. I'm not Elle's keeper, or your chaperone. In any case, Elle has been talking about you non-stop since you dropped by. And she has that sparkle in her eye imploring me not to be overbearing or difficult. So I shall do my best not to.
Cool.
My first effort will be not to explain in grim detail the consequences if I have misjudged your character. If you mistreat my sister.
Keine Sorge. Mach ich nicht.
I think we understand each other.
We do, more than you realize. Smile. Nein, klar. Alles gut.
Excellent.
Cool. Achievement. Impressive.
Oh, by the way, here. A little something to show my sister a good time.
Dorian reaches into his wallet and extends a small stack of cash towards you. There must be $1,000 in his hands. Thank you, I will. No thanks, I got that covered. Danke. 1.000 habe ich wohl noch übrig.
All right. Suit yourself.
Dorian turns away from you and he rises from his seat, smiling broadly.
Elle, there you are. We were just talking about you.
Wie können wir auch anders?
My apologies for taking so long. There was a very chatty person in there who wanted to tell me about her 9 grandchildren.
Oh no.
I didn't want to be rude. She was very, very proud and had a lot to say about each one.
Oh well. You have far too much patience for your own good sometimes.
Kenn ich. As Elle turns to you, you notice her shyly tuck a strand of hair behind her ear and smile.
I'm happy to see you. Thank you for coming. I hope Dorian made you feel welcome.
He did. We talked about the weather. I'm happy to see you too, Elle. Elle, good to see you. Beautiful as always.
Oh, thank you.
All right, you two. I'll get out of your hair. Have a great time. Elle, I'll drop by later tonight on my way home. Let me know if you want to have dinner. I'll have Jeeves prepare more foie gras.
Foie gras? Das klingt nicht lecker.
Sounds good, Dorian.
It sounds
I'll
good.
see you then.
Klingt nicht lecker.
Adieu.
As Dorian leaves, he waves at Elle, who returns the gesture. She sits perfectly still, a gentle smile on her face, until he's out of view. Once he is out of sight, she seems to relax, returning her attention to you. Feel better, or it's a little hard to tell you guys are siblings. You seem very different. Feel better?
Oh, just a bit. It can be a little hard to chat with Dorian around. He has strong opinions. And many of them. Secretly, I was hoping he wouldn't find either of us interesting enough to stick around. Was he polite, though? He didn't do his scary big brother performance, did he?
Nein. Well, I mean, he tried not to. Nah, forget him or think about him less. Think about me more. Well, I mean, he tried not to.
Oh gosh, that's embarrassing.
Nein.
He just can't help himself.
Alles gut, alles gut, alles
Well,
gut.
I'll do my best to make up for it. And if there's a next time, I'll try to sneak away without him knowing.
Ach, mach dir keinen Stress.
So, are you enjoying your vacation? I hope so. I can't tell if my town is good for vacations because, well, I live here.
Ich enjoye mein Vacation sehr, sehr wohl.
Are there tours? Have you taken any good pictures of birds?
I'm having a great time, though truthfully, it's because of the people I've met are so wonderful. Birds here are world class. You've never done a staycation in your own town? Frag ich sie was oder sage ich, die Leute hier sind einfach toll? Hast du noch nie Staycation gemacht? Das Wort finde ich witzig.
No, to be honest, I didn't really visit town very much until after college. Before that, it was private schools and vacations to tropical places, or anywhere Daddy could shoot a rare animal.
Was?
My family haven't been very good members of the community, but I hope I'm helping to make up for it now.
Du machst es super.
So, you'll have to forgive me, but I'm not very good at going on dates. I didn't plan any activities or bring any flowers or anything, so
Also
I
gut.
hope you're not hoping for a surprise cake or turnips.
Nein, I'm sure we'll figure something out. This is already the best date I have ever been on. Not a big fan of surprises. They surprise me too much. Oder gehe ich in die Vollen? Nein, ich
Oh,
lass.
I actually agree with you on that one. I wish there was a way to select how much surprise you would like your surprises to be.
Bitte nur 50% Überraschung.
Like the way you can pick how spicy your food is. I would be very interested in a product like that.
Bei uns gibt es so einen Laden, der verkauft Currywurst in verschiedenen Schärfegraden. Und also ich habe da nur einmal gegessen und irgendwie ja sowas Mittelmäßiges genommen, obwohl ich gerne schärfer probiert hätte. Aber die höheren Schärfegrade sind wohl so scharf, dass man die nur bestellen kann, wenn man nachweislich die Schärfegrade davor überlebt hat. Mehrfach. Da gibt es wohl irgendwie eine Stempelkarte für. Aber ich habe da sonst, das ist zu weit weg von mir und habe ich erst ein- oder zweimal gegessen. You can tell that Elle still isn't entirely at ease. Before you can figure out what to say next, you notice Lotus coming over to your table.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House. Nice to see you both again. I'm here to take your orders. And also to ask if you'd like to make a donation to the Chubby Bunny charity drive today.
Wundert sich Lotus eigentlich gar nicht, dass ich ständig mit anderen Frauen hier sitze?
Chubby bunny? Oh goodness, that sounds adorable. What exactly is a Chubby Bunny charity, and how do we help?
Mit Geld?
It's so great. If you make a donation to Chubby Bunny, the Queen Bee Coffee House will give you a free bag of marshmallows.
Marshmallows. Lecker.
The larger your donation, the more marshmallows you get. Our proceeds go to the Subrosa Animal Shelter, which does in fact take care of bunnies. Now, we can't legally tell you to put a whole bunch of marshmallows in your mouth, because that's a choking hazard. But let's just say you'll be in good company today if you do.
Looking around the cafe, you notice most people are stuffing their mouths full of marshmallows and trying to say Chubby Bunny. Das habe ich gerade gesagt.
Chubby Bunny! Woo! Been training my whole adult life for this.
What do you think? Do you guys want to make a donation?
Ja klar.
I would love to, actually.
Lass mich das. Elle begins to reach for her purse. I got them. A bag of your finest marshmallows, please. Let Elle pay. Nein, auf keinen Fall. Here, for the animals. I love animals. Animals.
Oh, wow! That's so incredibly generous of you. Thank you.
Gerne.
Hold on. I'll go get your marshmallows right away.
Yes.
Wow, was so kind of you. What a wonderful thing to do. This is such a thoughtful thing to do. Most of the time, if our family donates to a charity, they send a check and request a donation receipt. It loses a bit of the magic, I think, when Daddy is just trying to offset his taxes.
Ja.
Listen to me. Still talking about my family issues. I just need to relax and have some fun.
Gute Einstellung.
Maybe I can ask you some questions this time?
Yeah, go for it.
All right then. Let me think. What do you do for work?
Oh, ich mache alles Mögliche. Aber I'm into fitness and training.
I should have guessed. I was looking at those biceps
Hello.
and imagining what... well, I mean, I thought you looked rather lumpy.
Aha.
But in a good way. I mean, how about another question? This is kind of a strange question, but I'm always interested in the answer.
Bitte.
What's the weirdest dream you've ever had?
I don't really remember my dreams, or I have a recurring dream where I have a final exam I haven't studied for. Then all my teeth fall out. Das wirklich Ulkige ist, die Sache mit dem Ausfallen der Zähne. Ich weiß nicht, ob irgendwer von euch das auch schon hatte. Das ist eine häufige Geschichte und auch ich habe schon häufiger davon geträumt, dass mir die Zähne ausfallen. Das ist kein schönes Gefühl. So, und wenn man mal ein bisschen das Internet befragt, Dr. Google, oder glaubt, was Sigmund Freud gesagt hat, ich glaube, das war Freud, dann ist, und jetzt kommt's, der Traum vom Verlust der Zähne gleichzusetzen mit Angst vor verschwindender Potenz. Wir lassen das kurz sacken. In meinem Unterbewusstsein habe ich anscheinend Angst vor Potenzproblemen. Nein, habe ich definitiv nicht. So, das lasse ich jetzt mal so stehen. I dreamt two goddess told me to save you and said something like Dies irradiacila. Das wäre ja wirklich... Ja. Okay, ich nehme das. You hear yourself speak and a strange, uncanny dread takes you. As though the words are not your own. Elle's reaction is immediate. Her eyes widen in surprise.
What?
Oder widen in
What did
surprise?
you say?
Widen in surprise. For a moment you are unsure what to say. You fear you may have scared her. But instead her... Wow, ich kann nicht mehr lesen. But instead her expression becomes thoughtful.
That's a weird, strange coincidence. Someone I know says that all the time. But he always adds, Sauver l'homme in favela.
Das ist gruselig. Muss ich das googeln? Ist das was Perverses? Erde in Asche. Aha. For a moment, Elle is lost in thought. Das ist übrigens Latein. As though straining to remember something. When next she speaks, the dread is already gone from you.
I think it's a poem. Or...
Ich hab's gleich. Es ist... Ich weiß nicht genau, was es ist. Das ist ein mittelalterlicher Hymnus über das jüngste Gericht. Ja. Lotus pops up suddenly, interrupting your conversation.
Okay, guys, I ran as fast as I could. Here are your marshmallows.
Oh, die habe ich ja völlig vergessen.
Whoever can fit the most in their mouth and still say Chubby Bunny is the winner. Supposedly. Once more, I cannot encourage you to put too much food in your mouth. But, I mean, who's gonna listen to me? Enjoy!
Look! These marshmallows are shaped like little bunnies, too.
Wie süß.
Do you want to go first, or should I?
I go first. I go first.
All right. I'll help you keep count.
Okay.
All right. Good luck. But not too good. I think I've got a sporting chance.
You pick up a bunch of the marshmallows, gauging their relative density and squishiness. You feel a high degree of certainty that you can fit 6. Elle watches you with eager enthusiasm, her eyes sparkling in anticipation. Do 4 marshmallows but fail on purpose? Do 6 marshmallows? Do 8 marshmallows? No guts, no glory. Ich habe Angst, dass ich gleich ersticke, wenn ich zu viele... Es tut mir leid, ich habe wirklich Angst, dass ich ersticken könnte. No! Ich mache 4 und verliere mit Absicht, dann hat Elle noch eine Chance zu gewinnen. You stuff the 4th marshmallow in, but no matter how hard you try, it seems you can't get close to forming sounds remotely close to Chubby Bunny.
Oh my word. I don't think that counts. All right.
Dann mach es besser.
It's my turn. Here goes nothing.
Elle starts to stuff marshmallows into her mouth, doing her best not to jiggle as her cheeks puff up. At one point, she has to stop and wave her hands in mock frustration. You hand another marshmallow. She's up to 5. She manages to push it in with a delicate finger. Ja, ich verstehe kein Wort, bitte. That counts. You got to 5. Elle starts to laugh, her lips puckered and barely containing the marshmallows. Finally, she awkwardly chews them and is laughing hysterically when she's done.
Yay! I did it! I think I may have a hidden talent.
Marshmallows in den Mund stopfen. Yeah.
Wait a moment. If I counted right, I think I won.
Tatsächlich, du hast gewonnen.
Wow.
Glückwunsch.
I can't remember the last time I won anything. This is wonderful.
Das freut mich für dich.
Goodness. Sorry. That probably sounds really silly. Getting all worked up over a silly marshmallow contest.
Nein, no. No, you go girl. I never had a chance. Maybe a little silly, but silly's good. I like silly. 30. Da bin ich far away from. No, you go, girl. I never had a chance.
Well, I'm sure we can say it was misfortune and hubris that was your downfall.
Ja, auf jeden Fall.
Sorry. Now I'm just being silly. Thank you for a great competition.
Kein Problem. Wie wär's beim nächsten Mal mit Smash Brothers?
Hey, you two. Sorry to interrupt, but I just wanted to give you a special treat for coming in today. On the house.
Ja, cool.
Would you care for a strawberry milkshake? I've got 2 straws.
Oh, komm.
Oh,
Ja.
that sounds lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Oh, I suppose we're sharing at least 1 straw, yes? 2 straws, 1 strawberry milkshake.
Haha. I don't mind at all. You go ahead. I'm full of marshmallow. Nein, I don't mind at all.
Great.
You and Elle drink the milkshake together, and her expression is one of pure delight the whole time.
Oh, would you look at the time? My bus is going to be here soon. The stop is just across the street. You don't mind waiting with me, do you?
Nein, kein Problem, not at all. Staying in my seat is literally the least I can do. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Elle takes a moment to sip her drink, to make sure she doesn't go to waste. Her mind seems to wander and she smiles to herself. When she stops to take a breath, her smiles and reaches out of your hand. She squeezes it twice.
The bus shouldn't be much longer. I don't need to hurry until I see it come around the corner. It's basically the riskiest thing I do every day.
I can give you a ride if you'd like. I understand I too like to live dangerously. Ich komme jetzt nicht mit Memes, ich frage, ob ich sie nach Hause fahren kann.
No.
No.
I know this probably sounds a little odd, but I really like the bus.
Kein Problem.
I'm not allowed to drive a car myself. My condition makes it much too dangerous. I can't get a license.
Ja, ist okay.
The bus is sort of my way to be more independent. I appreciate it more than I can say.
Okay. Elle turns toward you, catching your eye. She stares at you rather soulfully, as though uncovering the layers of you. Finally she nods, having made up her mind about something. She turns her gaze back to the street and takes a deep breath.
You're the only person I've ever dated that hasn't asked me.
Was denn?
About my hair. About Dorian's hair.
Oh yeah, I guess you two have matching hair colors. That's cute. Or I don't really care to know, to be honest. Aber, I mean, I assume it runs in the family along with good looks. Ja, dafür bin ich nicht suave genug.
Yes, I suppose it was, at one point. I feel like I should tell you this, just so you know. Just so your imagination doesn't fill in the blanks and make you think I'm strange.
Warum? Weil du pinke Haare hast?
The truth is, I keep my hair this way because Dorian likes it. He likes that our hair matches. He likes that I keep it short.
Okay.
This probably sounds so strange to you. It's not that Dorian forces me to keep it this way. He just sort of expects it. Short hair is less likely to get caught on things if I fall asleep somewhere unsafe.
Ja, ist ein Punkt auf jeden
Pink
Fall.
hair helps catch people's attention. It's girly and pretty, and that's what Dorian's sister should be like.
Es ist aber ein guter
It's hard
Punkt.
to explain.
Nein, alles gut.
Lots of family drama over a very long time. Something I don't want.
Ich sehe schon.
I don't want to disappoint him, I guess.
I see, I definitely got some controlling vibes from him. That's messed up. Do you let him pick your clothes, your friends? I can definitely imagine you with longer hair. It would be really attractive. Nein, also das ist vielleicht ein bisschen zu harsh. Ich nehme das hier.
Yes, he's always been like that. Ever since we were little kids. But it's been getting better. And soon things are going to change for the better because...
Elle's voice stops abruptly, and you see her eyelids suddenly grow heavy. Her head droops down, and she falls asleep. You prepare to put your arm around Elle to keep her stable, but she doesn't fall. Her breathing is slow and gentle. She really has fallen asleep. You watch her chest rise and fall with each breath, unable to avoid admiring her soft, supple curves of her body. Look away, take a peek. I mean, you have to at least poke them. Wir schauen weg, weil wir höflich sind, richtig? Richtig. You turn your eyes away and sit quietly with Elle until she finally starts to stir.
Oh my gosh, I fell asleep. I didn't miss my bus, did I?
Nope, we've been sitting here quietly. Oder you did. Can I drive you home? Nein, alles gut.
Oh, good. I hate missing the bus. I never leave home without a schedule and bus pass.
After waiting 5 more minutes, the bus finally arrives, and it's coming up the street. Elle stands and gently takes your arm.
Thank you for everything today. You're amazing.
Danke. And before you can respond, Elle leans toward and pushes on her tiptoes. Her lips meet yours in an impossibly soft kiss. She sways ever so slightly back and forth, and though trying to make the kiss more perfect, Her breathing becomes deeper and more urgent, but her lips press and glide against yours, lighting your thoughts on fire. When she pulls away, she looks into your eye almost fretfully, as though to make sure the kiss was real.
Take care.
You too, Elle, oder kiss her one more time? Mach ich nochmal? Mach ich nochmal? Ah, ich bin nicht ganz so schnell. You too, Elle. War sogar die richtige Antwort, nehme ich an. Elle hugs you, breathing in a deep sigh, taking you in. Then she dashes onto the bus before the driver can protest, waving goodbye to you with her cheeks red and her smile complete. You watch as the bus drive away and return to your car. Tada! Tada! Juli, 11. Juli, evening. Und eine Nachricht von Elle. Hello, it's Elle. You know, the sleepy girl? I just wanted to let you know that I had a wonderful time. Sorry again that my brother sort of butted in. He's like that. In any case, I just wanted to let you know how much I enjoyed it and hope we can do it again soon. Take care. Yeah. Da ist ein Event am Strand. Gehen wir hin? Ja. Hoffentlich sterbe ich nicht wieder. Heading to the beach as the sun is setting, you find yourself wanting to stroll the sandy shore without rhyme or reason. The water looks especially inviting, and you eventually kick off your shoes and walk ankle deep in the warm, clear water. There appears to be a luau gathering a short distance away, with the beach otherwise deserted. Was ist denn ein luau? Ich habe sowieso Google gerade nebenbei offen. Luau. Ach so, das ist so dieses hawaiianische Fest anscheinend. Okay. For a short while you stand on a brink of sand and sea and land, night and day, and just take in the serenity. The sound of laughter snaps you back to your senses and you decide to head back to your car. Oh, cool. Alles einmal buffen. There's sand between your toes as you drive away. Und es ist nachts. Auf nach Hause. Ich wollte buffen, ne? Ich wollte buffen. Richtig, wir buffen. Yes! Buffen. Okay. You consider doing a night job. It's weird how you seem to be working so much harder on the vacation. You need a vacation. Das Gefühl kenne ich. So, und damit ist diese Folge auch schon wieder rum. Dann danke ich euch fürs Zusehen. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Macht es gut. Euer Anna und die. Tschüss, Lorö.